Hold on, I'm gonna ask Gavin to do the intro really quick. Hey Gavin,
Yeah,
can you do me a favor?
yeah,
Really quick, can you just do the intro to our podcast?
sure.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Hey, it's me, G Diddley with Dilron. This is the 1010 podcast.
And we're here at the 1010 podcast back with Blueberry Flash.
Wait, actually?
Yes. Yeah, no, I literally hopped
That's
in
a
the other
really
chat
bad
and just like,
intro.
hey Gavin, can you do the intro? And I just left as soon as he finished. Yes, Gavin's not here today. We are just doing the podcast.
Wait. We're just starting like this?
Yes, this is how we start the podcast all the time. Would you rather have a cold toilet seat or a warm toilet seat?
Well, I would. Um. Well, I mean, if if it's warm, then I know someone's been there, and then I'll feel awkward. But if it's cold, then I'm gonna feel cold when I sit. So, I guess warm. I would say warm.
Yeah, I would say cold.
Why would you say cold?
Because when I'm at work, I'm sweating
I would
really
like to
hard,
know
and
that.
nothing feels nice in a cold toilet seat.
But that no. What? Just go home and take a shower, and then you'll feel better, like a cold shower.
I can't just go home middle of
I'd
work day
rather-
and take a
Well, I
shower
know,
just so I
but
can
like
poop.
I'd rather. Yeah, but I'd feel more satisfied taking a cold shower than I would sitting on a cold toilet seat. What is that? Oh yeah, I've been working. It's been an 8-hour day so far. Let me just go sit on a cold toilet seat. That'll make me feel so much more satisfied today.
Well,
Like
at least
what?
You know no one's been on the toilet.
That's not even true though, because obviously people have been on it. It's a public toilet.
No one said it was a public toilet. It was just.
I feel like this is the most first world problem we're talking about right now.
Would you rather on a hot summer day chug a glass of milk, water, milk, or juice?
Why'd you say milk twice?
I don't know because yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? Milk, water, or juice?
Yeah.
That's easy. Water.
Water, yeah.
I mean, it has to be cold though. I mean, even if it's warm, I'll still drink it.
Yeah.
I'll drink anything. I'll drink any type of temperature water on summer. In summer, I can't understand things right now.
Would you rather your whole body be a little sticky all the time or one hand be super sticky all the time?
Are you reading this off of Google or something?
No.
I feel like you can't come up with these this quickly.
I'm not. I'm reading them off of Reddit.
Same thing. You're still on the internet. Oh
You think
my
I
gosh.
just you think I have the time to think?
Well, no.
I would
But,
probably
you know what?
say just
I
be a little
believe that you
sticky all
could.
the time versus one hand being super sticky.
No, I'd actually have one. No. I'd rather have one hand be sticky
Mm.
because, like, think about. I mean, it depends what your line of work is. Like, let's say I was like working with computers or something. Like, I was a computer engineer. I'd have one hand sticky because then I could use the other hand to type, and then I could just, rest my other hand, the one that's sticky, like on my lap or something. That's my logic. You can have your logic. I'll have my logic.
Uh, all right, so I'm about to explain this. So it's gonna say groundhog, as in like the movie Groundhog Day.
I remember that movie.
So it basically like the day repeats itself. So it says, would you rather have 10 groundhog weeks or 2 groundhog months? So would you rather live the same day for 10 weeks or the same day for 2 months? Which I don't know why they said 10 weeks. That's basically
That's basically 2 months.
no 2 months is 8 weeks. It's 2 months and like 2 weeks versus 2 months.
Okay, but you're basically picking the same thing.
Yeah, that's
That's
a dumb
kind
thing.
of flawed. What? Either way, you're gonna be stuck for at least 2 months, maybe a little extra. Like what? That makes no sense. Now, next question. No. That makes no sense. I don't like that.
Which addiction would you rather have? Like gambling or smoking?
I can't even choose. Those are both horrible addictions. I hope no one ever has to go through that, but I know people do.
Yeah, well, the
I
thing is, I already had one of these, so I'm set.
you're set. What is this? A positive? What?
I'm
You
not
know,
set.
you know,
I mean,
I've been through some things in my life.
already
I had
been
an
through.
addiction.
Don't need
I'm
an
set
answer.
right now though. I'm set though. Like what? That's even more flawed than the previous question.
Went through the smoking addiction. Now I'm done with it. So,
Well, it didn't clarify what like smoking is like weed or like
no,
just
it's
general
it's
smoking.
mentioning cigarettes because it says nicotine.
Oh, I mean either can't physically smoke, so I guess gambling.
A lot of these questions are really dumb.
Yeah, they really are. Like, what is this, man?
Would you rather live
Come
your
on.
entire life without wood or metal?
What? Wood or metal? Oh,
Wood or
Um,
metal? You had to pick one.
you kind of need both of them in your life.
Yeah.
These are horrible would you rather's. Why not like what this? Would you rather like have your toenail frozen off or have to eat someone else's toenails? Like that.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go. That's a gross one. You can answer?
Uh,
Yeah,
I feel.
I'm not even answering that one.
Oh man, I would probably go with eating somebody's toes.
Well, I mean, like, I kind of know what it feels like to get your toenail like come off
Ah,
because my toenail did come off
ah.
and it wasn't comfortable. Let's just say that it was not comfortable at all. Like that was very uncomfortable.
Mm. I don't like those. They make me cringe.
You're welcome. Okay, think of better ones. We need better would you rather's.
Hold on, this is a really dumb one. Would you rather live forever or die in the next 5 minutes?
Well, obviously live.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, there's so many consequences of living forever. Like you just see the world crumble,
Yeah.
and I feel like I wouldn't be able to go through that mentally. Like I feel like I would rather just like, well, I can't die though because I'd live forever.
Would you?
Oh wow.
Would you rather receive or give a lap dance?
Oh god, what the heck?
I'm gonna spice this up. Would you
What
rather
the
receive
heck?
or give a lap dance to one of your family members?
I'm gonna pass.
Hey, you
Gonna
said you
pass
wanted more
right there.
you wanted more challenging ones, so.
How about this? Would you rather cut your eye open or poop salt?
I go with poop salt.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. I would not want my eye to be cut open. That'd be horrible. Imagine having your eye cut open.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to other people. It's not pleasant at all.
Would you rather have like the slowest internet connection like all day, but then have like super fast internet at like midnight, or would you rather get stopped by every stoplight?
Wait. You just went from internet to a stoplight.
So would you rather have your internet be like very bad all day, and then the only time it'd be like working would be at midnight? Or would you rather be stopped like you every like light you come to, it always turn red on you?
Oh, I thought you were comparing like the internet to a stoplight.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I understand what you're saying now. I'd rather have the stoplight because I want good internet. Like like stoplights are very inconvenient when you have to hit literally every red one. But I feel like I'd get used to it. Like you have those days, right, where you're driving and you're like, man, I'm hitting every red light.
Yeah.
Why is this so? And then you kind of get used to it. You're like, well, this is just that day where I hit every red light. I mean, I kind of feel like you would get used to it, you know? Oh, he really did that to me.
Would
So
you
yeah,
rather live in the end of the world or the zombie apocalypse?
live what?
Like, would you rather go
You
like,
worded that horribly.
would you rather go through like the apocalypse, like the end of the world, or would you rather live in a zombie apocalypse?
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because ending the world is like
No, you just
very.
said wait, live during the end of the world or live during a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
I would say end of world because zombies are not okay.
You know, I've seen a lot of zombie shit. I feel like living in a zombie apocalypse I can manage.
Well, I feel like I could manage, but I feel like I just wouldn't want to go through that.
Oh.
Like, think about it. Think of the emotional tolls that come with that. It's just way too much. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Um, a lot of these are like, I was like, oh, it was like rated R, like would you rather, and they're all horrible. Not like horrible, like they're not good. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored poop or poop flavored chocolate?
Oh God. Ew. Ew. I don't even want to answer that one. No. That's disgusting. Chocolate flavored poop or poop flavored chocolate? Ew. Well, like, actually, you know what? I could answer that. And the only reason I would say this, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Think about it this way. If you were to eat poop flavored chocolate, right?
Yeah.
You'd be eating chocolate, right? So you wouldn't be eating the releases of another human. You just be eating chocolate that just happens to taste bad. So
Yeah.
then I would just go with the chocolate. I mean, that's the most rational thing to do.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. My food guy here.
Okay.
Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Uh, uh, did that? Wait. Fart every time you laugh?
Yeah, every time you laugh, like you would fart, or would you burp every time you cry?
I would say burp every time I cry, just because I feel like that'd be more accepted by my family than me just like farting. every
Yeah, I would
time
say that
laugh.
because that'd probably make you laugh more. It's just,
Yeah. Well, no. It's cry. No, it'd be crying and then you'd be burping.
yes, and then that would make me laugh.
Oh, and then well, it's not both though.
That's what I'm saying. Is I choose the
Oh, it would
crying.
make you laugh. Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
You-
because
you-
if I'm
yeah,
imagine when you hear someone cry and they just burp mid like cry, that's gonna make you laugh.
true. But my logic is just like my family would accept me more if I were to just burp when I cry.
Yeah.
Next one.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no, no, no. There are so many pros and cons to both of those.
Yeah.
Like on one hand, if I was constantly sticky, then I would feel weird in my skin. But if I was constantly itchy, then I wouldn't be able to ever accomplish anything in my life. And then I feel like I'd feel like I'd be failing in life either way, because either way you're just abnormal either way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of going. I kind of like more towards the itchy because I'm always itchy.
Yeah. I don't know if I could actually handle being itchy all the time though,
Yeah.
or sticky. How about or? Can I go with or?
No.
Let me go with or.
Um.
Okay, what's the next one?
Hold on. Where is it? I just saw. Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Uh, I would say giraffe neck because I might look weird, but I wouldn't look as weird as having a huge ass elephant truck like just coming out of my nose, you know?
You know,
Either one's gonna look weird, but like I'd rather be tall.
I'd rather have the elephant trunk because it's like another hand.
No, no. That's a horrible way of thinking of it. It's not a hand. It's a trunk.
Would you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back?
I'd rather never leave the country.
Hmm.
It's pretty easy.
I'd rather leave
Come
and
on,
never come back.
Why would you rather leave and never come back?
I'll just go to Canada.
Good point. Good point.
But then,
you know,
like-
I could see that.
Just like there'd be so much actually, like it'd be kind of nice just to like right now, if it was like if it would happen, like if it was happening right now, I would definitely go with the leaving.
Well, the whole world is shut down.
Well, yeah, but
So, I mean, either way, you're right with what's happening right now. You know,
yeah.
you don't really win.
Would you rather be a feminine man or a masculine woman?
Honestly, I'd rather be a masculine woman.
I'm kind of already a feminine man, so
Nah,
I'm very
my God.
emotional. So
I'd rather be a masculine woman, cause like you know how it's stereotyped how like women have less rights than
Mhm.
than men. You know, I'd be like, what's up? Like, I'd walk into work and I'd be like, hey, you think you can pay me less? Nah, let me show you. And I just just I just like beat up my boss and be like, now I think you should give me a raise. That's exactly what I would do. Well, not exactly because like I care about other people, but if they're treating me like I'm garbage and I get paid less, then I'm gonna beat them up.
just oh, make a Karen.
I am Cynthia and I am mad. Don't mess with me.
Fuck. Would you
Okay
rather?
there?
Yeah. Would you rather be in the best house in a bad neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
I don't even know. I don't even know with that one. Like I guess I'd be the worst house in the best neighborhood
Yeah.
because then I could just go to other people's houses and be like, "Wow, your house is nice. Can I stay here for the night?"
Would
Plus, if
you?
I'm the worst house in the neighborhood, I mean, it doesn't say how bad the house is. Maybe it's still a nice house.
Yeah.
But it just happens to be the worst house in this particular neighborhood.
Hmm. Would you rather have a runny nose for the rest of your life or cough after every word?
Well, I already kind of have the runny nose thing because I get sick quite a bit. So I'll go with that.
Yeah, I kind of have that like pretty much all summer.
Yeah, I get sick like more than the average person. Like I miss way too much school. Like way too much.
Fun.
It is fun.
Would you rather have to say all your sentences backwards or have to communicate through charades for a week?
I'd rather say all my sentences backwards because that's a talent, man. You have to be good at that. I'd be good at something no one else is good at. Well, there are a few people that are probably good at that, but I'd be one of the few that would be good at speaking backwards.
Would you? Yeah, I would go speaking backwards. Would you rather eat
I'd
a
be
whole
like,
oh,
what?
Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter?
Oh God,
I would go with
that's
butter.
disgusting. Yeah, butter. I don't like mayonnaise.
After a while, I feel like I'm gonna be able to eat the butter more than the mayonnaise. Like mayonnaise, you're probably like, okay, this isn't that bad. But after like the third spoonful, you're just like, I'm gonna throw up. Butter, you're just like,
Although
it's
to be
butter.
fair, it doesn't even say how big the jar is. So like butter,
Yeah.
What if it's like way smaller than like a big jar?
Would you rather shout all the time or whisper all the time?
Shout.
I
I'm
would go
not
with
the quiet
whisper.
person.
I would rather go with whisper.
Nah.
'Cause
Nah.
Because then I can just take the mic up to my voice and go, welcome back to my ASMR.
What is that?
Would you rather live without music or live without TV?
Music.
Oh,
I like
man,
TV.
that's kind of hard.
I mean, I really like music, but I like TV a little better.
Like, is it the
All
thing?
the
The only
shows
thing,
you'll miss.
like, is it like no TV, like televisions, or like no like shows?
I would assume both.
Hmm.
Like, you literally can't watch TV ever.
I might have to take the
That
bullet
sucks.
with the music because,
That
like,
sucks. I'm just getting into the Big Bang Theory, and I actually like it. Come on, man. I need to watch TV. Although that is good. Like, what if it's just you can't watch TV on a TV, but
you
you
know
can
what?
watch it like on a computer?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I have no TV, you know what? I'm just gonna use my phone.
Yeah.
Loophole. So, world without TV because I listen to music all the time.
I don't know, man. I'm torn between those.
Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of wasp?
Oh God, poison ivy.
I've eaten poison ivy before.
I mean, I don't know how it would be to eat it. I guess you know because you've done it.
It's literally just
But-
pick the plant up and you eat it, and you can like a lot of people are immune to poison ivy because they've eaten it.
Well, that's nice, but I'd still eat it, but like I wouldn't enjoy it, obviously.
Yeah, I'm immune to poison ivy. Which sucks because whenever I go out to the woods, like with Gavin, he always he has to wear like pants and like long sleeve shirts because he gets if he like touches any of it, like he's instantly broke out in like poison ivy.
That sounds like it's not fun.
Yeah. A lot of these are like way too weird to even read. Would you rather know what your pets think of you or never hear them speak?
Well, I already never hear my dog speak,
I was gonna
so
say, what's the
I'll
difference
go
with
with
that?
that one.
I'm trying to think if I can make this better. Like, would you rather know what your pets think, like without them like speaking English, or rather have them speak English?
I mean, I'd like to know what my pet thinks of when I mess with her and make her seem like she's dumb. When I like you throw the toy, and then they look and they're like, "What?" You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you have a dog, but like, yeah, I'd like to know if my dog thinks I'm mean to them. Plus, if they actually like me as a person, I'd really like to know that. What if they just hate me?
Mm.
I mean, you never know. Animals feel things. You never know.
Yeah. Would you rather have diarrhea during your wedding ceremony or on your wedding night?
What do you mean wedding night?
I
Like the
probably
party?
it's either like they're saying the reception or like when you get home. But like when I got home from my wedding, I instantly like was like ready to pass out.
Yeah, I don't know about that because like
if it's I'm just
I'm
gonna
not.
change that from wedding night to the reception, and I'd rather have it during the reception.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather have it during the reception where I'm partying and I might be getting drunk to you know I'm walking down or I'm not walking down the attic because I'm the guy, but like you know you don't just want to like have your pants suddenly sag down as your as your fiance soon to be wife just like walks toward you. I feel like that wouldn't be a good look for you at all.
so I'm out of the would you rather questions, but during our wedding, I had to pee. I swear, I had to pee more than anything because like just standing there, I got to the church early and we're just standing there waiting, and for not being trying to able to see the bride before the wedding, the wedding ceremony didn't go pretty well because got to the church and who's the first person I see is my soon to be wife standing right there, and I'm just like. I'm like, we're not supposed to see each other, and they're just like, oh, where'd you do? Why are you doing here so early? We thought you were gonna be late. I'm like, no, I actually show up on time.
We thought you were gonna be late.
Well,
Wow.
I was gonna. They're like, oh, we thought you were gonna be here like later, like on the day, but I showed up pretty early because I was like, oh, it's better to be early than late. But
It's like you're known to be that guy who's late, but then like the one time you're actually punctual, your wife is like mad at you.
the thing
like-
is like everyone knows me. I'm not a late person. I like to get everywhere like as early as I can. Like if it's like, oh, we're gonna start at 9, I'll be there like 8:30. And they're like, oh, you're here early. I'm like, well, yeah. I'm here in case anyone needs help setting up or if anything happens. And
yeah, I mean,
like,
it makes sense.
yeah. I'm like,
But,
I don't
like-
like being late to anything.
Imagine actually being late to your wedding though. That would kind of suck.
Yeah. we were like, oh, no one. So we were like so close to having it where no one was gonna be late, except for me. Like the only people. There was 3 people that showed up like right before the ceremony started. And I just see them walking in. And I just gave them I just looked right at them and shook my head. I was like,
You're just like, why are you like this?
I'm like, why are you guys late? I told you guys to leave like 2 hours in advance, and it's only an hour drive, and they were still late. Like, oh, we got lost twice, and we didn't have any oil in the car.
Wow.
I was
That
like,
kind
oh
of
Lord.
Could you imagine though? Like that's your excuse. Like, oh, I was gonna leave early, but then my car broke down. Like, come on, man. That's not a real excuse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I the night before my wedding, me, my brother, and Gavin all stayed up making chocolate pretzels for like the reception for people to take home, only for me to forget them in the car because I was like, oh well, I didn't have them done the night before, so I could take them to the reception hall and put them in like a fridge so they wouldn't melt. So night before, I'm melting chocolate chips in a bowl and I'm pouring them over them or sprinkling them. Got them all packaged and everything. Like, okay, put them in my box, threw them in my car, went to the church, and left them in my car. I was like, oh no. We got in the car and they were all melted. And I was just like, if people just go home and freeze them, they're just gonna be perfectly fine. And he kept telling people, I'm like, they're melted, but just go home and freeze them and they'll be fine. And no one took them home.
Oh, that's sad.
I was like, oh my lord, we went through all this trouble to make these because I wanted chocolate pretzels, and like they usually like everyone loves eating like the chocolate pretzels, and so if I made them, like no one took any except for my brother.
Dang. That
I
just
was
feels
like,
bad.
You've got to be kidding me. But I don't know who did it. It's either my wife's parents or my brother took them home. Because we were like, oh, where'd they go? And somebody took them because they were just gonna freeze them. And I was like, oh, good.
Well, at least someone enjoyed them.
Yeah.